Adversity introduces a man to himself. Arn Anderson said that, and he was right then and he's right today. And even in defeat, you can still prove yourself a man like Brian Keith did at Proving Ground. But more important to my business, Flex Whitney pinned that big goof, Francis Naki's shoulders to the mat for the 1, 2, 3, and showed him who the man was in that year-long deal. But right now, Flex is on sabbatical. He's out in California, he's going to Alaska, might even go to Tibet to talk to some monks. I tell you one thing he's not going to worry about is the Naki brothers no more. Oh, crap. Just remember that. Naki brothers, you got yours.
To look somewhat good looking like me? Gentlemen, do you want to prove to your ladies that you can be handsome like me? Well, there's only one solution for that. Get yourself a Daddy Yan t-shirt. It's only $20. 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the dojo. Welcome to Grapplers Anonymous. Welcome to the best wrestling on Thursday nights. Welcome to Daddy Yan at Night. Big Sean Kramer's Wheels with a Z. And
with a Z, baby.
Steve Gage, the man with the worst attitude I've seen in a while here at Grapplers Anonymous. And we saw Steve get hit in the face with a pop, like you said. And
I didn't say. I didn't say just quite yet. Steve Gage has been
it out on the main broadcast, bro.
Yeah, weeks ago. He took on Mike Heelgreat, got the big time W. The fans started going crazy. Obviously, they weren't happy with who had won that night in Irving, New York, and it was a bit unfortunate for one Steve Gage to get the pop thrown right at him. But, however, this is the first of 2 matches Steve Gage will be in tonight. He will be main eventing tonight, Thursday night, here at Daddy Yan Night.
Yeah, he's got a tall task at hand as well in that main event contest, triple threat action in your Dolce Panepinto main event. But right now, the action starts with your Carbone's Pizza sponsored opening contest. Steve Gage got his hands full here with young Jay Roqua, a guy trying to break through here at Daddy Yan Pro.
Kramer's cut it out, hands full. He's taking on Jay Brown. Jay Brown.
His name's Jay Roqua.
Jay Brown.
Will you stop?
Oh. Steve Gage looking to tear through the newcomer, Jay Brown.
Absolutely, and speaking of tearing through, I hear our official for the night, Karen, has torn through every member of management all through Western New York, as you've seen a few instances of here on Daddy Yan Night recently.
She is a Karen.
Absolutely, and she's going to call this one right down the middle. Jay Roqua, Stephen Gage underway right now. Collar and elbow tie up in the center. Gage, of course, getting the upper hand early. Roqua, inexperienced versus a guy that's been in this industry for over a decade in Stephen Gage.
One of the toughest guys on the roster of Daddy Yan. Pound for pound, one of the strongest.
No, I'd say pound for pound, the strongest guy in Daddy Yan Pro. As much as I can't stand his attitude, one thing I will say for sure is I've seen Steve Gage deadlift literally every member of this roster at some point or another. And that's a feat that not many people, I don't think anybody can actually say that they're capable of. Stephen Gage does it, and right now he's got that gator roll locked in tight, taking all the energy out of young Jay Roqua before he even gets going.
Stomp right to the middle of the back of Roqua. The man's in a world of hurt, Kramer's.
Yeah, as is pretty much anybody that's got the courage to step in the ring with this SOB, Steve Gage. And look at that look of anger and rage on his face. Still frustrated to this day that people prefer Waz over him. And I'm in that club, bud.
I mean, it's obvious and very clear that Steve Gage is the better of the 2 wrestlers when you compare Steve Gage to Waz. Waz is nothing nothing more than just a janitor, a guy who just sweeps up the gym, a guy who fixes the toilets.
The heart and soul of Daddy Yeah Pro. Show some respect to
That's
Waz.
right.
Janitor or not, Waz can defeat anybody on this roster on any given night, and he's shown us that many times. But I'll tell you what, Jay Roqua.
You are delusional.
Jay Roca's delusional right now. His head's been bashed into the mat, and now look at that deadlift strength once again from Stephen Gage.
Looking to put away Jay Roqua, a.k.a. Jay Bro.
Oh, his name's Jay Roqua. He's trying to stay alive with some back elbows. Finally got some separation. Let's see. Head of steam. Big stinger splash. Got every bit of it. Is this Roca's opportunity, Wheels?
Well, I mean, he needs to hurry up here and string together some moves, and it looks like he has so far. Looking for a third, though.
Let's see.
Could it be Wise here?
Oh, my! Discus lariat out of the corner at Jay Roqua. You can see the eyes roll right to the back of the head. Steve Gage. Oh, you know what's next, Wheels?
Yep. Sending him up and down.
Gage Valley driver right through the canvas.
2.
That's it.
Good night. Victorious. First match. Steve Gage.
Now let's see if Gage can ride that momentum into our Dolce Panepinto Attorneys at Law main event right now. Courtesy of Genesis Gaming and Hobby. Here's another look at that Gage Valley driver. My goodness.
Right on the neck of Jay Brown. Thanks for coming there, little man. See you next time. Better luck next time, too.
Stay in that seat, folks. The action continues. We'll be back in just a moment.
Consideration paid for by following.
In Buffalo, there's only one pizza that matters. Car, bones, sweet, soft. Come get some of that hot, flavorful, greasy pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, that sauce that tingles the back of your tongue for an enjoyable time. Car, Bones, the corner of Hamburg Street and South Park Avenue.
You know, sometimes change is a good thing. You know, some people, they aren't willing to embrace change. But you see, I had a tag team partner who was never there for me. You know, I was here week after week after week, and where was he? You know, fixing doors, doing whatever the hell he does, but,
Hey,
you know...
Hey, sorry. You know what you did to Waz? I don't like it. Tag team wrestling, you gotta be there for your partner there, buckaroo. But more importantly, what you did to my precious rulebook, thankfully, you ripped out the index. You didn't rip out anything important. You don't touch my rulebook, okay?
You know, I don't give a crap about your rulebook.
You wanna know what? I'm gonna solve it this way. Hold my rulebook, okay? I'm gonna get dramatic on you, okay? Hold these two. I want you in a match.
You do.
I do. Whatever you say, I will do it.
Did you not just see me make an example out of some J-bro out there? Do you want to be them? You want to be him next? Huh?
You touch my rule book, you pay the price, pal. I want to match with you. I don't care what it is. I don't care what you want to do. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna take my shirt off. Take my shirt off again because I forgot to order that. I want you.
I don't take everything off. I'll still kick your ass.
We're gonna have to block that out. What can I do? Yeah.
You know what?
He's thinking. Yeah, get in there.
Okay.
Get in there.
You want a match?
You're my manager.
You want a match? You want a match?
Yes.
I'll give you a match.
Okay.
On one condition. You let me take you to a place that you've never been before.
Pages?
It's gonna be me and you next week in a Falls Talent Anywheres match. How about that?
What the hell's that?
Oh, Jesus. Look, what you're going to need to do is you need to go home.
You can study up in your road book, but I'll be waiting for you. Okay?
Okay, I accept your challenge. Wait, is that a normal?
No, you need to go home. I want you to get a belt with a big buckle on it, some good jeans, cowboy boots.
But
And you're going to come to the ring in that.
What are the rules of the match?
There are none. You take that belt and beat his head in.
There's
If
no
you
rules
can't
in
do
that?
that, let's go.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God. That's two guys.
I'm a referee. I follow the.
How many people you want to kill you? Why
I
don't you
don't
go?
know. I poke bears for a living.
Why don't we go get the other daddy roast beef down there? You can
I'm
kill you.
trying.
What
I'm
the
trying.
hell?
Shut up!
There are a lot of things that are uncertain in life. But in all this uncertainty, you want a shirt that's coward resistant, that's clown proof. Get the Daddy Yeah t-shirt. We train killers.
All right, rolling on with the action here on Daddy Yeah Nite. We have a big rematch from Proving Ground. Downtown Kenny Brown, not interested in the eye of the camera right now. The man is on a downward spiral, if you ask me.
Oh, cut it out. Being successful is a downward spiral, Kramars.
He was defeated by Yan Vargas at Proving Ground, and he's been defeated by many others since his former manager left town. And we won't name her right now, but Downtown Kenny Brown is a very frustrated individual.
Just a couple of losses on his record since the departure of one Cheeky Lala, but he knows how to get on that winning side.
Well, let's see if he can do that and get his win back from Yan Vargas, who again was successful at Proving Ground. And here comes young Yan, one of the fastest rising stars we've got here at Daddy Yeah Pro. And his win over Kenny Brown at Proving Ground was undoubtedly the biggest of his Daddy Yeah Pro career thus far. And this is somebody that you can look at as having a massive 2023 ahead of him.
I mean, it all started at that triple threat match with My Keel Grit and Downtown Kenny Brown. He came out victorious, and he rolled that momentum into Proving Ground, like you just said. And here is the rematch that Downtown Kenny Brown demanded from
Wheels,
Mikey every night.
Wheels, don't forget, the Prince of Buffalo, Isaiah Prince, was also in that contest.
That's
so that
right, it was a fatal
massive
four-way.
win for Yan Vargas. And, you can't argue with this guy's momentum. And like you said, Yan went directly to Mikey every night and requested this contest. He wants to prove.
Downtown did, not Yan.
Downtown did. Well, Downtown, he's definitely got a chip on his shoulder right now. Because of those losses, he's got to start to turn things around. And what better way to do it than get your win back against somebody who put you down not that long ago?
That's right. He's going to prove the wrongs that happened at Proving Ground.
Well, that remains to be seen, but he's in control to get this thing started. Got the full arm dragon twist locked in right now. Hammering away on the elbow of Yan Vargas. Is Downtown Kenny Brown the worst in Buffalo, New York?
Kramars.
Listen, Wheels. If Downtown Kenny Brown was a little bit more friendly towards the folks here at Daddy Yeah Pro and towards our great fans, well, I may feel a little bit differently. I miss the old Downtown Kenny Brown, as does everybody else.
Nobody else does, actually. I'm glad he sees it his way now and not the fans' way. I mean, why? What do the fans have to do with him inside the ring wrestling against an opponent? I mean, they have nothing to do with it. I mean, yeah, so they cheer, they boo, but at the end of the day, Downtown is the one who's going to have to dictate what happens inside that ring, not the fans.
Yeah, I mean, you have a solid point there, but the fans are what give you the energy you need to keep going. The fans are what give you the energy to go to the next level. And you can see right now, Yan Vargas relying on that energy of the audience here at Grapplers Anonymous to get himself back on his feet and attempt to take control of this contest, Wheels.
Yeah, he has to stay with the pedal to the metal and keep going full speed against Downtown Kenny Brown because he is a little quicker than Downtown.
Yeah, major speed advantage for Yan Vargas to make up for the power advantage that Kenny Brown undoubtedly has here. But Yan in complete control. Oh, nice leg work there by Kenny Brown to reverse the situation. Now Yan's got to break free. Life being choked out as we speak.
Referee better get in there, see if Yan can continue to compete, and he does. Pops right out.
Arm drag takeover, and once again, Yan back in control of Kenny Brown. Hip toss. Let's see, Vargas looking to string together some moves right now. Irish whip, nope, reversal. Up to the second rope goes Vargas, and a back elbow. Taking a risk, it paid off.
Sending Downtown to the canvas, rolling out for a wrestling timeout there, Kramars.
Oh, you mean
10-second wrestling
It's not
timeout.
a 10-second wrestling timeout, and Kenny Brown will be counted out if he doesn't return to the ring within 10 seconds. What this is right now is an act of cowardice,
Oh, stop
an
it.
act of trying to create separation for himself to get his feet back under him.
Listen, things were going a little too fast in there. He needs to slow things down, wrestle his pace that he is comfortable wrestling.
Yeah, and of course, the cowardice shining through once again is downtown Kenny Brown looking to just get out of Dodge altogether, maybe.
Oh, stop it.
Back in the ring he goes.
The Warrior always fights, and that is what downtown is, going back at it, locking horns with Yansdale Vargas.
Vargas has downtown right now. Downtown looking to take a shot, but clean break, of course not.
Oh, clean break
Of
is
course
right.
not. Because why would downtown Kenny Brown ever do such a thing?
It was just a little love tap there, Kramars.
Yeah, Vargas shaking it off. Nevertheless, let's see, head of steam. No one home on the splash. Up and over goes Vargas all the way to the outside.
Downtown smartly playing possum in the corner there, sending Yan over the top rope with the big-time miss.
Let's see if downtown Kenny Brown can put this together and make it be a big benefit. Big back elbow down again. Goes young Yan Vargas.
The sharp back elbow.
And Kenny Brown looks maybe should be a little bit more careful about spending his time taunting to the audience and just stay on Vargas at this point.
Well, he hates the disrespect that the audience is giving him right now. They should be cheering, clapping their hands, shouting.
Well, they are doing none of those things, Wheels, right now, as they are firmly behind young Yan Vargas, but Kenny Brown nevertheless trucking on here. Vargas kicking out. Oh, but the damage to the leg just too much. Kenny Brown right back to it.
Yeah, dissecting the leg of Yansdale Vargas.
Yeah, Wheels, if you were looking for a way to eliminate a speed advantage, man, shots like that will do exactly that. Smart action here from downtown Kenny Brown.
Yeah, softening up the right leg continuously, just picking apart him.
Knee bar heel lock combination locked in here, and you can see the pain on Vargas's face. Vargas got to do something here to break free. Hammering away on Brown will do just that. Let's see. Second shot successful. Can it be a third? Yes, it is, and that's the one that breaks it. When you hear that audience firmly behind Yan Vargas once again.
You gotta wonder how much damage Yan took there on that right leg, though.
You can see the damage shining through right there as that leg gave out on him when he tried to drop it down on Kenny Brown.
I don't know if it's wise to use it as a weapon, though.
Yan just doing what he knows best, and that's those quick strikes.
Fighting out of instinct, I would say. Not using that peanut brain of his.
Oh, wait a minute. Downtown Kenny Brown grabbing a hold once again.
Yeah, catching Yan slipping there.
Oh, and jamming that knee right into the canvas once again.
Very smart, wise.
Bad news for Yan Vargas for sure, and let's see what Kenny Brown does with this next. Utilizing that steel cable.
Oh.
Down right across the knee, and that is not meant to bend at that 90-degree angle. The opposite 90-degree angle is where it should be going.
Better get in there, ref. Save Yan another day to fight here, or else he's going to be put in a hospital, in a cast, out of action for months to come.
Oh, downtown looking to lock in that figure four. Almost there, let's see.
He's fighting it here. Looking to lock it. There it is. Locked on Yan.
And as you can see, the
little
foot
extra
of Yan,
leverage.
the whole calf of Yan Vargas directly across that already damaged knee. Bad news for Vargas. He's got to break free. Downtown Kenny Brown using the damn ropes.
He's just trying to get himself up, take a little breather, that's all.
No, he's trying to create an illegal advantage with leverage he's not entitled to.
Hey, the referee should be paying attention. The referee gets paid. I mean, come on, do your damn job already. I mean, you want to call it down the middle. Open your eyes.
Eyes wide open, I'd say. Let's see. Yan Vargas.
You know about eyes wide open, Kramars.
Reminder wide open right now, and I can see that Yan Vargas has made it to the ropes. Kenny Brown needs to break this right now.
Going to the bottom rope like a true coward he is. Oh,
Vargas.
Shot to the midsection of downtown.
Look for these quick strikes. Oh, big chop from Vargas. Vargas setting it up. Down he goes.
Right on the injured knee, though.
Boot to the midsection.
Flatliner. DDT right down. Goes
Is this gonna
downtown.
be enough? It could be. Could we see another victory for Vargas? Hook
No,
of the leg.
kick out. Downtown, kick out. Smart move,
Just
grabbing
two.
the bottom rope.
Take another look at this right now. Down he goes. Big impact from the knee, but it was that damaged knee again. Impaler DDT. Not enough to put the contest away, but big impact. Vargas though, wait a minute.
Swing and a miss.
Looking for that Northern Lights. Got it. Beautiful bridge. No. Just two. Yan Vargas cannot believe it. Neither can I. Downtown Kenny Brown getting his shoulder up just in the nick of time.
And
Rolling
a shot to the
that
back.
knee.
Rolling them up
He's
here.
on the damn ropes. He's on the damn ropes.
Oh, stop it, Kramars. Your winner, Downtown Kenny Brown. See, I told you he knows how to become successful on his own, Kramars.
Yeah, you mean by cheating?
No, by winning, and that he is a winner. Something you are not, Kramars. Always remember that, you
That's
loser.
Your opinion and usually the incorrect one. Folks, we got so much more action to come. Triple threat main event up next.
I should have got that. No, got it tonight though.
Grapplers Anonymous so special is it's a great team environment. I come here and I'm able to deal with people from all different walks of life, people who necessarily wouldn't be friends in normal life, but it's everybody who has one common bond and one common goal to be able to be great professional wrestlers. And I think that's what this gym provides. We have a culture here of hard work, and a culture of inspiring each other, and a culture of supporting each other, to where when you come here, you can instantly feel that. If you're a new guy coming into the gym, I feel like you can feel the brotherhood, you can feel the team environment right when you walk in. And then if you are you make the decision to stay and keep training, you eventually get integrated into that, and then the team just keeps building and growing with all different kinds of people from all different walks of life. And I think that's really what makes this gym special.
Contact Delia today and get your Delia t-shirt. And I will give mommy special break on the rent.
All right, main event time right now, brought to you by Dolce, Panepinto, attorneys at law. And here comes the Jewish general, Ari Sampson.
Mr. Mediocre. You always get it wrong, Kramars. Damn it. I told you, look at your notes. Mr. Mediocre.
Unfortunately, the clock did reset, so unfortunately for me and for all of us here at Daddy App Pro,
We're going to keep on rolling,
we have the
baby.
unfortunate pleasure of you being able to say Mr. Mediocre still, but let's check the facts here. This is the Jewish general. This is a guy that's beaten a lot of people here at Daddy App Pro.
And this is a guy looking to go 2-0 this Thursday night here, baby.
Absolutely victorious
Main
in the
event,
opener.
Steve Gage.
Yeah, in a proverbial brick wall. Steve Gage is a guy that it's hard to beat nowadays. I'm not going to lie. His attitude may be in the gutter, but Stephen Gage, he's on a roll, the roll of his career. And if he can win 2 in one night, that's got to put him ready and close for his title shot against Anthony Musso, correct?
That's going to put him right next to one handsome half-breed. The other guy who went 2-0 just a show ago. I mean, let's be real. I mean, he beat the Business's streak. He beat Bud Good. I mean, that is the last time we've seen somebody go 2-0, not that long ago. Let's see if Steve Gage can do it too.
Now, yes, the handsome half-breed did go 2-0 by dubious means, but a guy that could change all of this is Schwan Ross, with one of our favorite people on the planet, the Advice Man, who got
right.
over on you, and that makes me happy.
No, cut it out. I was just giving him a very generous tip
You were
there,
just crying about it a
Kramars.
couple weeks ago, so now it's a tip?
I did no such thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you got to believe that the Advice Man has Schwan Ross at the tip top of his game. And that's going to be extremely important in this contest, as he's got two of Daddy Yeah Pro's finest to go up against right now. You ready for this one, bud?
I am absolutely ready, Kramars. There's a big shot of the advice man earning his money tonight in the corner of Juan Ross. One half of the ring marshals. Got to wonder where that other J Brown is.
He's probably still trying to recover from that major contest at Proving Ground. And I'll tell you what, Clay Wilson and the Nachi Mafia beat the living hell out of Flex Whitney in that contest.
It sure did.
Nevertheless, Whitney did come out on top with his fellow ring marshals, including Jeremiah Richter, ring marshal for the night. But what's Steve Gage doing right now?
Taking a break. He had a match.
What does he think he's entitled to a break because he wrestled earlier today?
Yeah, absolutely.
The man's entitled to nothing.
Cut it out,
That's a coward move as he sits on the outside. I wish the advice man would go over and slap him upside the face.
You would know nothing about athletic business.
What did I?
What are you missing?
What came out of my mouth that led to a discussion about athletics? Nothing I said should lead to that kind of comment.
You asked why?
Makes some sense.
Why he's sitting down? Because he just went through a war with J Brown, the first match of tonight. That's why.
The contest he's in right now, and he should be in there being a man wrestling these two individuals like he's agreed to do. Instead, he's on the outside sitting and relaxing. But on the inside, the action's underway, and right now, Juan Ross has Ari Sampson locked between those legs. Sampson kicking out with ease.
I mean, this is very intelligent of one Steve Gage. I mean, let's be real. Let these two guys who are hungry go at it, wear each other out, and go in there and pick the bones. I mean, that's what I do.
Yeah, of course that's what you do, because if there's a shortcut in life, you're going to take it. The king of the shortcut, Wheels with a Z. Well, right now, let's see test of strength in the center of the ring. Who will get the better of this exchange? Rolling through is Juan Ross. Oh, when he turned the tide right there, the arms and the shoulders of Ari Sampson are not supposed to go in that direction.
I'm sure the advice man showed him that move, too. I mean, I've never seen it pulled off before.
I hear crazy things about the Advice Man Dojo. I heard it's an interesting facility, to say the least.
I mean, the guy racks in the money. I mean, you've seen he's selling advice, $20 a pop. I mean, obviously his dojo is on the up and up.
And that's why we've seen such improvement out of Ross and Whitney, the ring marshals.
I mean, and he has a champion under his wing as well. I mean, let's be real. The dark horse, Anthony Musso, gets the advice from the advice man himself. Why do you think he's so successful?
This is an interesting dynamic. You saw the frustration on the face of Flex Whitney and Juan Ross after Musso used the tactics he did to defeat Brian Keith. It's going to be interesting to see what comes out of the next few weeks between the ring marshals and Anthony Musso. Is that relationship as strong as it seems?
I can't answer that. Actually, I signed an NDA saying I really can't answer that legally.
Didn't sign anything, but right now, watch this. Oh, now Steve Gage. Oh, and a massive spear.
Spear the boots out of Mr. Mediocre.
My goodness, we just saw the soul of Ari Sampson leave his body. Big shot from Steve Gage. Tossing Sampson to the outside. Oh, wait a minute, schoolboy.
No, not this way.
Just two. Well, now Steve Gage looking to get in his element, picking the bones like you suggested. Down goes Ross.
I mean, great minds think alike, Kramer. Something, I mean, you obviously don't know anything of. But, however...
And you're just insinuating right here that you are one of said great minds, which couldn't be any further from the truth. But we'll talk about that another day as well.
You'll be eating those words, Kramars, especially when Steve Gage picks up the big-time W right here.
Stay tuned to this replay by Genesis Gaming and Hobby. Watch this massive spear from Steve Gage.
Looking
Watch
for a
Ari
cannonball.
Sampson's soul leave his body. Man.
Well scouted by Gage. Knew he was going for that cannonball on Juan Ross.
Massive German suplex, and once again, the strength of Stephen Gage on display here on Thursday night. Not going to be enough, just two.
Remember, this is his second match, Kramars. Look at the strength he's showing for a second match, triple threat match at that right here, right now.
And as you can see, the look on the advice man's face tells you all you need to know. Nerves in the camp of the ring marshals as Steve Gage continues the assault. Oh, wait a minute, got him set. Maybe that Gage Valley driver. Oh, big Samoan drop. Now let's see what Steve Gage does here. Hook in the leg. Could it be enough?
Pick up that W is what? Oh.
Only good for 2. Schwan Ross still with plenty of life left inside of that ring marshal body. Stephen Gage, though. Ross hammering away, trying to create some separation, some much-needed separation. Not successful,
Up again.
Up again, yeah. Swing and a miss. Oh, no.
Caught him mid-air.
Wait a minute, Ari Sampson. Down goes Gage.
Oh, and a pin, though, by default, falling right on top of Gage.
No way would he let that be 3. And now we're back to Sampson and Ross in the center of the ring. Arm drag takeover here by Schwan Ross.
Looking to wear down Mr. Mediocre in the center of that ring. Maybe have him tap.
His name is the Jewish General, and no, he's not going to tap. Quit is not in the vocabulary of one Ari Sampson.
I mean, I don't know about that, Kramer.
When does he quit? When does he quit?
I mean,
give me an example.
A month ago.
You don't have one.
A month ago.
Against who?
Against that one guy he faced in that ring. In the ring.
Yeah, typical answer from a fake news purveyor. Typical answer. It's what we can come to expect from a guy who moonlights as a journalist who never really was one.
Kramers, I'm doing just as well of a job as any other journalist in America, so cut it out.
I'm not going to argue with you on that fact, Vince. But let's see. Down goes Ari Sampson. And once again, the focus all on that leg by Schwan Ross. Ari Sampson's got to break free, but Ross, look at that maneuvering in the ring, maintaining control.
Real quick, lightning quick.
Yeah, that's why Schwan Ross is one of the top technicians here at Daddy Yeah Pro. We've seen this guy go to the limit with some of the best of the best that Daddy Yeah has to offer.
You know how he got so quick, right, Kramers?
How?
Advice Man had him chasing.
Oh, Steve Gage!
Smart move.
From the outside, from behind, the only way he knows how.
Oh.
No! Face first, right to the edge, the sharp edge of that steel post.
Right in front of his manager, too.
Oh, wait a minute, Ari Sampson.
No.
Hooked.
Looking to steal W. No way, no how, though.
Sunset flip.
He's trying to do it anyway. Can't blame him.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
my goodness.
Backbreaker.
On that knee. You know what's next. Down he goes. Good night, Ari Sampson. This is it. Hook in the leg. 2.
Thanks for coming.
No.
Oh, no. Kicking out.
Life still left in the Jewish General Ari Sampson. I'm so excited.
Look at Schwan Ross has no clue where the hell he's at. Advice Man trying to give him a little bit of air here.
The air coming off of that hat has a special potion in it, and you can bet Schwan Ross will be ready in just in the nick of time. He's going to need it soon, though, because Steve Gage in full control of Ari Sampson here.
Shot after shot right to the jaw of Mr. Mediocre.
Absolutely. Hard into the corner. Shot to the midsection, right in the bread basket.
How much more does he have left in the tank, though?
Oh, big European
my
uppercut.
Goodness.
Extra impact, too, based on the positioning of Sampson's head. Oh. You know what's next.
Oh, and obviously so did the Jewish General, Mr. Mediocre, rolling right out of the way.
As we saw Schwan Ross continue to get fanned off in the middle of all of that. Just a matter of time, Wheels. Ross will be back in there. Mark my words.
He's done.
That remains to be seen. But right now, Ari Sampson looking to see to it that Steve Gage is done. But Gage saying no way with some shots.
Yeah, both these guys going to war, looking to pick up the big-time W. Oh, look at Ross from behind.
I told you, bud. I told you he'd be back just in the nick of time.
He's lucky he has Advice Man in his corner, because I'm sure that he did not come up with that idea to sneak attack Steve Gage.
Well, almost successful was it, but right now, Ari Sampson's got him up.
For a split sec, though.
Oh, hanging him out to dry. You'd love to see it. Ari Sampson's turn now. Let's see.
Gage is up in the air.
There it is.
Falcon Arrow. Hook of the leg by
Schwan Ross making a save, Wheels.
Yeah, Ari Sampson looking to pick up the W. With the quickness is Schwan Ross coming to break the pin right up, though.
I think that would certainly be the end of the contest if he made contact, but it did not work out.
On a lifeless Samson here.
Hook of the leg.
That's it.
Not gonna be enough.
Kicking out, though, is Samson. Somehow, some way, finding it deep down inside, kicking out.
Ari Sampson's got tons of life left in that body. This is why I admire the Jewish general and why I don't agree with the things you have to say about him.
I don't care what you agree with, Kramer. I thought you would know that by now. Oh, X Factor.
Man. Got every bit of it, hook in the leg.
2.
No. Schwan Ross staying alive.
He's learning new moves, though. I'll give him that. I mean, I haven't seen him pull that one off.
Oh, perfect execution on the X Factor, and let's take another look at it. Ross had him set for the gory bomb. Rolling through, though, was Samson, and down went Ross. Head of steam. Oh, wait a second. Beautiful neck breaker from Ross. Pulled that out of nowhere, Wheels.
Back and forth we go. Samson, oh my God. Kramer's Samson almost losing it for Steve Gage.
No, Ari Sampson not going to lose for anybody. Ari Sampson out here to pick up that W, and he is on the verge, staying alive in this contest right now, but Ross hammering away once again. Irish whip. Up and over goes Sampson. Sampson's got him set. O'Connor roll. Nope. Exchanging near falls are these two right here.
Catching an elbow, though, is Ari Sampson in the corner.
Now a boot to the face. Sunset flip. That's it.
No, kicking out.
Cannonball. Oh. I thought for sure that was it. But exploding out of the near fall once again with a cannonball was the Jewish general Ari Sampson, and now it's time.
Looking to go to High Rent District, it looks like. Yes, he is.
Maybe we'll see that beautiful elbow. There it is. Right on the money.
Right in the heart and soul of Schwan Ross. Gage coming in. Clean up the bones here.
Wait a minute. No, come on. No,
yes, 2,
no.
3, 2-0 tonight.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Steve Gage stayed outside the whole damn contest.
Oh, stop it, Kramars. He stood outside in the beginning for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, to watch all of the effort that went into the end of this contest provided by none other than Ari Sampson, but of course, that damn coward Steve Gage, as you see right here, spoiling the party.
Rolling through his matches tonight, Steve Gage. That's the man.
Now, what I can't deny is the fact that was definitely a big win for Steve Gage. That's 2-0 tonight. That's got to be much closer to title contention, my friend.
Oh, that was highly impressive. I mean, clearly Mikey every night was trying to send a message to Steve Gage, and he received it. Winners win, Kramars. When are you going to understand that? However, I'm going to have to find that answer out next week, Thursday night, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I am Wheels with a Z. That is the big chrome dome right next to me. Big Sean Kramars. Catch us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Yeah.